Palm Springs Cindy, and I'm excited today to bring this video to you because I'm doing a collab with Lori, All That Beauty with Lori. And I approached Lori to see if we could do a collab together because I noticed that Lori is very open with her channel, and she invites a lot of ladies to do collabs with her. And so I liked that, and I thought, well, shoot, I want to get in on that action. So I did. And so Lori and I decided to do a collab on how we care for our lips and how we care for our hands. But before we start, or before I start, I would like to just say a few words about Lori. I did write some things down, but one thing I did not write down is that Lori is very much of what I would say an exotic beauty. She has this glorious black hair that's full and long and massive, and I just love it. And she also has beautiful dark, like almond dark exotic eyes and beautiful creamy skin. So Lori is very much a natural beauty and enjoys the beauty industry, enjoys makeup, enjoys face products, enjoys high-end products, enjoys drugstore products. And Lori does a lot of hauls. She does get ready with me. She does reviews. I think companies send her products and she gives reviews on the products. And she's also one to share a bargain if something is on sale or she knows something, is a good price. She will inform us about that. She's also on trend and likes to tell us, ladies, what's coming up, what's going to be in style, in the near future to keep us all on point in that area. So, Lori, I think that Lori probably uploads a video about 3 times a week. And one of her philosophies is that she does not think our age should define us. And of course, I like hearing that because Lori's a lot younger than I am. And so, of course, the older I get, I don't like the idea of age defining me either. So with that, I want to start by urging and encouraging you to go over to Lori's station, and I'll put the details on how to get there below. But I really would appreciate you stopping by Lori's channel as well as giving me a thumbs up and subscribing on my channel. So to begin with, my lip care is basically the same thing I do for my face. If I'm deep cleaning my face with my face brush, I make sure I go over my lips. If I'm derma rolling, I make sure I go over my lips with my derma roller. I think that derma rolling your lips especially really helps to plump them up. If I'm washing my face with a washcloth, I make sure that I also wash my lips to keep just to make sure that they're fresh, that the dead skin cells are off of my lips, out of those little cracks, as well as off of my face. If I want my skin, if I'm taking care of my skin, I also want to do the same thing for my lips. Another good measure is to make sure that you don't have any little hairs around your lips, rather to go around your lips and make sure that they are free and you are well groomed, just regarding that little peach fuzz that can get around your lip area. Now, once I know that my lips are clean, I must put some moisture on them. Now, I don't think it matters. It can be a lip balm, it can be a chapstick, a Burt's Bees. Mine, whatever I put on my face for lotion, this is the Revita Youth Ageless Moisturizer. If I'm putting this on my face, I'm also putting this on my lips. And when I'm ready to put my makeup on and it comes time for my lips, I might want to take a, you know, some type of a little wipey and go over my lips just to make sure I get off any of the, if I've just razored around there, or just sort of make sure I'm cleaning them off before I dab some powder on them. Now, some people will use their foundation. This is my Marc Jacobs foundation, which I'm just about finished with. And some people will, like me, I like to use a powder. This is just my Milani face powder. And before I put my lipstick on, I like to dab this on my lips. Now, I have had permanent makeup put on my lips several years ago, actually. And so if you're noticing that my lips have some color, they do. And I'm glad they do. And in fact, I'm going to be getting my permanent makeup on. I'm going to have that reapplied. So I do like to put some type of foundation. I like the powder because I think it keeps my lipstick on longer. And I like to use this lip brush for my lipstick. And I am going to put my lipstick on. It's starting here, my top lip. Now I'm using a very, very pale lipstick. But I'm making sure I get it on my lines. My lip line. And once I have my my lip line drawn, then I feel like I can be a little more hasty in putting the rest of my lipstick on. Now, once I do that, I will make sure that my lipstick is there. Now, my goal is to keep my lipstick on all day. So you've just seen that I blotted. I'm going to take some more powder. I'm going to redo that step. And there. So that gives, I also like to make sure that I don't have any on my teeth. And by doing the blotting, it gets that extra off so it doesn't get on your teeth. Speaking of teeth, when it comes to lipstick and lip care, when you wear your lipstick, especially if you're wearing a dark lipstick, a very pigmented lipstick, be sure and try to make sure that your teeth are pretty white, because whether you are getting a professional whitening or you use these little strips, I think it's important, because part of your lips looking healthy and fresh is that you have a fresh smile. So I do try to keep these strips in the bathroom, and I remember to put them on every so often, and I think it helps. Then as far as hand care goes, one of the things that I do is I use rubber gloves when I'm washing dishes, or how you're squirting that squirt bleach or foamy cleanser around to keep your countertops and sinks clean. I use rubber gloves, and I know they help. And also I get professional manicures. I get acrylic nails, and then I get gel polish. And when you're getting your professional manicures, they really take care of your cuticles and make sure that they are, clipped back, and they take care of underneath your nails so that they look clean. But I also have to keep my hands moist, because I live in the desert and they get dry. I think this is from the dollar store. It's a Dermasil, and it's a just dry skin treatment. And I try to keep this by my bed, or if I'm, if I'm straight out of the shower and I've got my PJs on and I go sit on the couch to watch TV, then I'll take this out with me and put some on my feet, my elbows and legs and arms. But I have to be careful because I can't do that and sit on my fabric couch. I have to bring a blanket or something to sit on if I'm going to be lotioning myself. So I think as far as lip and hand care, my lip care, keeping my lips clean, and whatever I do for my face, I do for my lips. And keeping my lips moist, keeping my lips with lipstick on as a sun prevention and to keep them moist. And then as far as my hands, using rubber gloves, getting my professional manicure, and keeping lotion nearby me and using it. So at any rate, that's my lip care and hand care regime. And I want to thank you for watching. And don't forget to go by and visit Lori, All That Beauty. So this is Palm Springs Cindy saying goodbye until our next conversation. Bye-bye.